Alright guys, it's Blake Haney with CONNER ROLPH. We're going to teach you how to on manuals. A couple people have been asking off the little manual episode deal. Started to do, but yeah, it took me like a couple months on and off to get it down. And I still don't have it down as much as he does. So he'll teach you his technique and then we'll kind of mesh them together. So if you have brakes, I definitely listen to him. They are way easier to learn. And you can do some fun stuff with brakes and manual. So he'll tell you that, and then we'll do some videos on exampling it. So yeah.
So pretty much the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a good solid spot with not a whole bunch of cars, because the cars definitely get in the way and they make it hard to focus. And you're going to want to make sure, if you're using brakes, that you got your cable adjusted right where you like it, because I know that definitely helps me. And then you're going to want to look for like some sort of indicator on the ground as a good place to start, like a crack in the road or in the sidewalk. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull up, and then you're going to keep your butt fairly close to your seat. And then if it starts to fall, you're going to like work your legs a little bit till you can get it back up. But you don't want to work them too much, because then you loop out with brakes. It'll still happen, because I don't know, it just does. It's agitating.
So how do you use the brakes? I don't even know how to do it.
So when you're pumping, and if it starts to get too high, you feather your brakes a little bit, and then your brakes will pull your front end down a little. But the one problem you run into with that is if you lock your knees and you pull your brakes too much, you'll lose it right there.
Okay, so we'll do some examples of that. Okay, so like this is what you want to look for. A crack like that. Start point and an end point. So the first one, I'll try and go from there to the next big crack. So and then we'll go to the next one. And for the fun of it, I don't know if I can do it, go all the way to the street. Okay, so some fun things to do with manuals. Once you got a little good idea on them, you can do, if you have brakes, it's easier. The sitting down manual. Here he's going to show how you can kind of mess with the height of your manual using brakes. Perfect.
Another thing you can do is you can try manual to foot jam. Then with enough practice, you can always manual off of curbs and stuff.
Did it die?